Think of a woman at that time in 1913. She's not considered a United States citizen. She has no right to vote. And she does this remarkable accomplishment of building this structure.
Dr. Britt Thettinger is a surgeon who, once upon a time, would not have recognized the name Susan LaFlèche-Picotte. But after being asked to restore a hospital built by Picotte, the nation's first Native American doctor, his interest in her peaked.
There'll be steps that come down, and so there'll be another entrance. Think about living in two different cultures and two different worlds and how to work in both those worlds, and she did a remarkable job.
Susan's father, the last chief of the Omaha. He wanted his children to make a difference, which they sure did.
It's interesting that the same year her older sister Suzette is doing the translation for Chief Standing Bearer at his trial in North Omaha, at Fort Omaha. So you can see all the siding and the windows have been restored. We've repainted everything. Where we got the funds? Most of it came from the USDA.
The restoration of the hospital is just one part of the restoration of Walthill as a whole.
We hope to, again, in the restoration, is to once again bring some type of medical, mental health, behavioral health services to the community. 2 is to hopefully start a Boys and Girls Club here in Walthill. 3rdly is to do some type of arts and culture. And 4thly is to have some type of historical display to honor and tell the story of Dr. Susan.
The village of Walthill, just below Winnebago, growing back from a population decline. Walthill's chairman of the board saying they're doing something about it by funding local business and attracting tourists with this celebrated edifice.
The idea that someone like herself and where she came from has established herself in history as somebody who has made a huge impact.
He and Thettinger now working to raise funds for the final phase, interior restoration, set to be complete in 2023.
In Walthill for News Channel Nebraska, I'm Carolyn Conti.